Don't let the story that every lawyer has about the party who spent $1,000 arguing over something worth $50 become you. Divorce doesn't suck. Bad marriages suck. But if you're going through a divorce, you want to know how to get through it without going broke. So here's how. First thing, choose mediation over litigation. When it comes to divorce, the courtroom is not your only option. Consider mediation as a more cost-effective and less adversarial approach. Mediation involves a neutral third party helping you and your soon-to-be ex navigate through the issues at hand and come to a resolution. Okay, second thing is educate yourself. Knowledge is power. We all know that saying. Especially when it comes to your finances during divorce. So take the time to understand the laws governing divorce in your state. Familiarize yourself with the assets, debts, and financial obligations shared between you and your spouse, because the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed financial decisions and avoid unnecessary expenses. Third thing, prioritize your needs versus your wants. This is real important. As you navigate through the divorce process, it's essential to distinguish between needs and wants. This not only applies to material possessions, but also to legal battles. Fighting tooth and nail for every single item or concession may leave you financially drained, so you're better off prioritizing what truly matters to you and be willing to compromise on the rest. Don't let the story that every lawyer has about the party who spent $1,000 arguing over something worth $50 become you. In most instances, a peaceful resolution is much more valuable than a bitter victory. Fourth thing, be open to alternative dispute resolution. This is a good one. Besides mediation, there are other alternative dispute resolution methods such as arbitration, which is a formal process where a neutral arbitrator who's vested with decision-making authority makes enforceable decisions based on the evidence presented. This is much more cost-effective than a full-blown court battle, and it can get your divorce done much sooner than waiting for a trial. In fact, in many counties, there can be as much as a 2 to 6 month wait in some cases to get on the court's calendar for a final trial. I am a huge advocate for arbitration for the speed and the lower cost, and it's also much less intimidating than parties going to the courthouse. Arbitration can take place in a conference room rather than a courtroom. Okay, fifth thing, budget for the long haul. Divorce is an investment in your future and your freedom from something which is not working, but make sure you create a realistic budget that considers not only the immediate cost of divorce, but also long-term financial implications. Factor in potential changes in your living arrangements, potential child support, and maybe even adjustments to your lifestyle. Planning ahead can help you avoid the financial pitfalls and make the transition smoother. Now, what I can tell you from my many years helping people achieve this freedom from a broken marriage is that while things might be a little bit tight for a short while, you'll recover from it financially, and it's not a forever situation, and your mental and emotional health will be much better for it. I've been doing this so long that I have former clients who call me fairly often with questions or follow-ups or just to stay in touch. And when I ask them, every one of them says they are much, much happier, in a much better place now than they were when they were in a broken, potentially abusive, and soul-crushing marriage. Okay, sixth item, streamline your documentation. So lawyers typically charge for our time, so the more efficiently you can provide necessary documentation, the better. Organize your financial records and gather relevant information, and keep communication with us clear and concise. By doing so, you'll minimize the time we have to spend sifting through your paperwork. That's going to save you money. Seventh item, negotiate wisely. Negotiation is a key component of divorce, and how well you can negotiate will have a significant impact on your financial outcome. Be prepared to compromise on certain issues and strategically choose your battles. Don't make everything a battleground. The takeaway from this video is that divorce doesn't have to leave you broke. Be smart about it. Decide what's most important. Use mediation or arbitration rather than trial, and keep your financial priorities in check. The goal is not just to get divorced, but to move forward with your life in a way that allows you to rebuild both emotionally and financially. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, whatever is appropriate for the platform you're watching it on, and turn on the alerts so you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos with people you care about who need to see this information. Repost them, and let's get this information out to the people who need to know. Also, leave us some comments. Let me know if you have questions or suggestions for other topics, and let me know your thoughts. I really want to hear what you have to say. Just keep it polite. Remember to join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody and join in the discussion. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next video.